On behalf of EA Sports, I'm Mike Emmerich, proud to be joined by Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, and surely anticipating a great game tonight between the Minnesota Wild and the Calgary Flames. It's Minnesota, and the game is underway. And sent away to Zucker. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Oh, the pass just didn't work. With a blast. Pitching this one to Coyle. Chip to Koivu. On to Zucker. The Flames control the play in their own end. He showed us a lot on that one. Outstanding save by Dubnyk.
Dubnyk's position was key on that outstanding stop.
It's a point hammer shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Many thanks, Ray. Gathered in by Brodin. The Gronlund. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's in possession through the neutral zone. Oh, that's good. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Moves up the wing. Slides it to the point to Daly. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck is picked up by Fall. Calgary's continuing on in their own end. Cut on by with that one. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nabbed by Smith. Laid on to Reinhart. Pass cut. Slid to Stoll. Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Knocks it away with the stick. Propelled to Stoll. Puck control by Spurgeon. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Coyle's carrying it through center. Outstanding play. Heads on to the corner. Oh, here's a wrister. Wrister. Tay. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. A little past halfway here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Minnesota's quick on the draw. Got it at the point. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Minnesota is continuing on through center ice. Pass attempt to Ritchie.
Assisted by number 4 and by number 22.
Forcing attention indeed. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reaction. Dave.
Can he generate something? Chip to wing the puck. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moves to the corner. Pad save. Out in front. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Gets on by. And he drives on through center. Takes that pass from the other point. Cruises to the slot. Great glove grab. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. Looking to Coyle. Minnesota is moving the puck through center ice. Back near the blue line to Brodin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Niederreiter. And gathered in by Coyle. Now it's directed to Zucker. The Flames with possession in their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Tied up on the boards. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Using the point. Two players splat to the boards.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
On the Gronlund. Plays a little catch here. Pass cut. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. And it's nabbed by Parisi. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Good pass up that wing. Calgary's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Oh, big sweeping save. And he holds on. Good job on the draw. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. And he's hammered.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
The Flames have possession in their own end. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly team drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you can receive...
Pominville's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Calgary's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Zucker's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Flames guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Minnesota's got that win. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Faces up to the point. Oh, and blocked away. Dishes it back to Suter. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Oh, look at this. They score. A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Parisi's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Anderson's not going to be able to do much about that beautiful shot, but he's got to have some help in front of him. That was a poor read by his defensive player.
Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to Holland. One pass sets up another. Pointed to Scandella. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Flames lug that along in the defensive zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Possession gained by Brodin. Slid to Niederreiter. Carries it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Brodin. Good standing poke check. Locks on that to Scandella. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
The Flames win the draw. What's next? Nice fake. Shakes him loose. On through the corner. Poke checked away by Spurgeon. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good work stepping on pass by Thomas Vanek. Heads on to the corner. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Propelled the ground. Great glove save, and
The shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
just a bit under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Flames lug the puck in their own end. And he continues in his own end. Carries it up the side. Really good move. To Mikko Koivu. Moving it to Zucker. Moves up along the boards. Oh, and he is drilled.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Calgary's on the move through the neutral zone. Offside stops the clock. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown in. Forcing attention in deep. Chip to Reinhart. And snap to Fall. Slides it to the point. Wonderful save on the redirect.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Quick work on the faceoff. Right from the slot. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great shooting position. Punched away. Enormous collision.
Smith's been pretty quiet, Doc, until that huge hit. That's the way to change the momentum in the game with his team down.
Calgary's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This is not a good penalty, a lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Solid, clean win. Now the puck rounded up by Vanek. Pass to the slot. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. And the puck taken over by Pominville. Possession held as he skates out of his own end. Minnesota's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Fine move to get by.
Grenland's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. On to Reinhart. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. The Flames hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Laid on to Dumba. Great job on a cut pass. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That pass along the boards. Terrific interception.
Minnesota's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots one. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
The Flames in their own end in possession. Slid to Reinhart. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got his glove on it. Gets play stopped. Just under 6 minutes to be played in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. He's got that centering pass. Save. Passing one off now to Scandella. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Now it's steered up the middle to Ritchie. 3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Superb save by Dubnyk. Minnesota's controlling the play at center ice. Good intercept. Back near the blue line to Fall. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Propelled to Ritchie. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Good face-off win. Perfect tip by the stick. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. It's dumped in. Dubnyk's out behind to stop it right there. Wrist shot.
In the second period.
Marches on a cross. Has that point pass as well. That one tipped off the glove. He covers and holds on. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Directing that one to Zucker. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful save. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Anderson's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Minnesota's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
We have begun the 3rd period. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. Ripped along to Ritchie. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Minnesota setting things up in the defensive zone. Through center ice, he'll continue. Strong play, good reach. Looks ahead to start something. Possession reestablished by Spurgeon. That one is pointed to him. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Shoots one, and a good job in the goal crease. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got a piece of it with the glove. Calgary's in their own end and in possession. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop playing.
Over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Minnesota's lead is solid at 3-0. Oh, deflected away. And possession now on the pickup by Daly. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes nowhere to go. Tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
The Flames carrying on in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Face-off win here. Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on. Pitching it to Fontaine. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And he shoots. And it's turned aside. Pointed to Scandella. Turn from one teammate to another. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Score! 4 in a row. Minnesota's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Calgary's carrying it on through center ice. Nicely received at the point. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Pass to the slot. Terrific glove save.
7 minutes, 45 seconds.
Pitched that one back in deep. And the puck is grabbed by Ryan Suter. Still has possession in his own end. Got his stick on it. Trying to go to Niederreiter. Pitching this one to Pominville. Picks it up in his own end. Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on. He's got it in deep. What a shot, but it's off the post. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and... A little over 9 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Minnesota's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. He's got that pass at the point. Centering pass. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Calgary's got it. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. And thrown down to Ritchie. Good quick stick. Slid just inside the lines. Marvelous save by Dubnyk. Oh, what a move. Recollected. Pass attempt to Zucker. That's the way to make him pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Good deke, and he gets by. Thrown to the slot. And another save there. He can start some danger here. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Minnesota's lugging it along in neutral ice. Looking to Zucker. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good clean win on the draw. He takes that point pass. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. At the point, big shot. The Flames continue on in their own end. Oh, and he's hammered. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. A cover, and play is stopped. Defensive zone win. Pass cut by the offense. Now it's directed to Parisi. To Suter. To Parisi. To Haula. Gets that pass back again. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Good work. Stepped on past. Off the goal post. And a good save in the goal crease. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Minnesota's got it again. Has that pass off the boards. Oh, great cut. They've got a 2-on-1. Lets it fly. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Snapping a pass to Fontaine. Back in his defensive end to get it. Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Good pass up that wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, broke it up. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Loose puck taken by Thomas Vanek. Moving it to Haula. Chip to Vanek. Slides it to the point to Suter. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Quick centering pass to the slot. Terrific interception. Nice move to shake on through. That is defense. Booted aside. Pass cut. Strong play. The game is over. Minnesota's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.